Hey Jake, how's it going?
Hey Sarah, I'm doing great, thanks. Actually, something funny happened to me this morning.
Oh, really? Tell me.
So, I was in the elevator at work and my neighbor walked in, and I just froze. I didn't know what to say. We stood there in complete silence for like 30 seconds. It was so awkward.
Oh no, I know that feeling. That happened to me at the supermarket last week. I saw my coworker near the fruit section, and I just said hi, and then nothing. My mind went completely blank.
Right? It's so strange because we can talk about big topics, like politics or movies, but those little everyday conversations, those short, simple chats, they feel impossible sometimes.
And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today, small talk. Those short, casual conversations you have every day with people around you.
Yes, and by the end of this episode, you're going to feel much more confident. We're going to give you real words, real phrases, and real conversations you can use right away. At work, at the store, with your neighbors, everywhere.
So, if you've ever felt awkward in a casual conversation in English, this episode is for you. Let's jump in.
Alright, so before we practice any conversations, let's go over some essential vocabulary, words and phrases you'll hear all the time in small talk.
Great idea. Let's start with the basics. The first one is, how's it going? This is a very common greeting. It means, how are you? But it's more casual, more relaxed. You can use it with friends, coworkers, neighbors. For example, you see your colleague in the morning and you say, hey Tom, how's it going?
And people usually answer with something short like, good, thanks, or not bad, how about you? You don't need a long answer. Keep it simple.
Exactly. The second expression is, what's up? This is even more casual than, how's it going? You use it with people you know well. Like if you see your friend at the gym, you say, hey, what's up?
And the answer can be just, not much, or nothing much, just the usual. Super simple.
Number 3 is a really important one. What do you do? This means, what is your job? People ask this a lot when they meet someone new. So, what do you do? And you answer, I'm a teacher, or I work in marketing.
That's a classic small talk question. Now, number 4, let's talk about the word pretty. Not pretty like beautiful, pretty as in kind of, or quite. So if someone asks, how was your weekend? You can say, it was pretty good. It means it was quite good, fairly good.
Oh, that's a useful one. Native speakers say pretty like this all the time. Pretty busy, pretty tired, pretty cool. You'll sound much more natural using it.
Number 5 is by the way. You use this to change the topic or add something new to the conversation. Like, by the way, did you see the new coffee shop on Main Street? It's a smooth way to move to a different subject.
Love that one. Number 6 is, I'd better get going. This is how you end a conversation politely. When you need to leave, you say, well, I'd better get going, or I should get going. It means I need to leave now, but it sounds friendly, not rude.
That's so important because a lot of learners don't know how to end small talk without feeling awkward. I'd better get going is your best friend.
Number 7, catch up. To catch up with someone means to talk with them after a long time. We should catch up sometime means we should talk soon and share news. You can also say, let's catch up over coffee.
And our last vocabulary word, number 8, is how about you? This is essential. After you answer a question, always ask, how about you? Or what about you? Back. It keeps the conversation going. Someone says, I'm doing well, and you say, that's great. How about you? Wait, actually, you'd say it the other way around, right? They ask you, you answer, then you say, how about you?
Exactly. It shows you're interested in the other person. Small talk is about being friendly, and asking, how about you, is the simplest way to keep things flowing.
Great. So those are our 8 key words and phrases. How's it going? What's up? What do you do? Pretty, as in quite. By the way, I'd better get going. Catch up. And how about you?
Perfect. Now let's put these into practice with a real conversation. Let's imagine 2 coworkers meeting at the coffee machine on a Monday morning.
Okay, I'll be Mark and you be Lisa.
Sounds good. Here we go. Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Hey, Lisa. Pretty good, thanks. How about you?
Not bad. A little tired, though. I didn't sleep well last night.
Oh no, that's too bad. Was it too hot?
Yeah, it was really warm. I need to get a fan or something. Anyway, how was your weekend?
It was pretty nice, actually. I went hiking with my family on Saturday.
Oh, that sounds fun. Where did you go?
We went to Pine Lake. It's about an hour from here. The views were amazing.
Nice. I've been wanting to go there. By the way, did you hear about the new project meeting tomorrow?
Oh, right, yes. I got the email. Sounds like a big one.
Yeah, should be interesting. Well, I'd better get going. I have a call at 9.
Sure. Good luck with the call. Let's catch up later.
Sounds good. See you later, Mark.
See you, Lisa.
Okay, so let's break down what just happened in that conversation. Did you notice how it started?
Yes, Lisa said, "How's it going?" and I answered with, "Pretty good." We used two of our vocabulary words right away.
Exactly. And then I asked, how about you? Wait, actually, you asked that. See? That's the natural flow. Someone asks you a question, you answer, then you ask them back.
And then there was a really natural transition. Lisa talked about being tired, which led to talking about the weather. That's a classic small talk topic, the weather.
People always joke that English speakers love talking about the weather. And it's true. It's the easiest topic to bring up. Nice day today, isn't it? Can you believe this rain? Everyone can relate to the weather.
And then I shared something about my weekend. That's another great small talk topic, what you did on the weekend. You don't need to say anything exciting. I watched a movie. I stayed home and relaxed. Simple is fine.
Then I used, by the way, to smoothly change the subject to work. And at the end, I said, I'd better get going to end the conversation politely.
Perfect structure. Now let's try a different situation. Let's do a conversation between two neighbors who meet in the hallway of their apartment building.
Good one. I'll be Amy and you be David.
Oh, hey, Amy. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Hi, David. I've been good, thanks. Just really busy with work lately. What about you?
Same here. Pretty hectic, but I can't complain. Hey, I noticed you got a new car. It looks great.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, my old one finally gave up. I got it last week. Still getting used to it.
Nice. What kind is it?
It's a Honda. Nothing fancy, but it runs well and it was a good price.
That's what matters. By the way, did you see the notice about the building meeting next Thursday?
No, I missed that. What's it about?
Something about the parking rules changing. I'm not sure about the details, but it might be worth going.
Oh, good to know. Thanks for telling me. I'll check the notice board. Well, I should get going. I have groceries in the car.
Oh, go, go. Don't let them get warm. Nice chatting with you, Amy.
You too, David. See you around.
All right, great. So in that conversation, we had a different setting, but the same basic structure. Greeting, asking how they've been, sharing news, transitioning to a new topic, and ending politely.
And did you notice a new phrase? I can't complain. When someone asks how you're doing, you can say, I can't complain. It means things are okay, not perfect, but not bad either. It's a very natural answer.
Also, see you around. That's a casual way to say goodbye to someone you see regularly. You'll see them again, but you don't know exactly when. See you around.
Another phrase from that conversation was, nice chatting with you. This is a warm way to end a conversation. It shows you enjoyed the small talk.
Now, let's try something a little different. Let's do a situation where you're at a party and you meet someone for the first time.
Oh, this is where a lot of people get nervous. Meeting new people and making conversation.
Totally. Okay, I'll start. Hi there. I don't think we've met. I'm Jake.
Hi, Jake. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, how do you know the host?
Oh, Emma and I work together. We're in the same team. What about you?
She's my neighbor, actually. We've lived next door to each other for about 2 years.
Oh, that's cool. So, what do you do, Jake?
I'm a graphic designer. I work for a small agency downtown. How about you?
I'm in human resources. It keeps me busy.
I bet. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I really do. I like working with people. So, are you from around here?
Originally, no. I moved here from Boston about 3 years ago. How about you?
I'm local, born and raised. I love it here.
It's a great city. I'm really glad I moved. The food here is amazing, by the way. Have you been to that new Thai place on Oak Street?
No, not yet. Is it good?
So good. You should definitely try it. Their pad thai is incredible.
I'll check it out. Thanks for the recommendation. Oh, I think Emma's calling me over. It was really nice talking to you, Jake.
You too, Sarah. Enjoy the rest of the party.
Perfect. So in that party situation, you heard some really important phrases for meeting someone new. First, I don't think we've met. This is a polite and friendly way to introduce yourself to a stranger.
Then, how do you know the host? This is the #1 question at parties. It gives you a connection point and something to talk about.
What do you do? Comes next, of course. And are you from around here? These are the classic first meeting questions.
And I used a natural compliment about the city and the food to keep things interesting. Compliments are great in small talk. Just keep them simple and genuine.
Now let's talk about some common expressions and idioms you'll hear in small talk. These will make you sound much more natural.
First one, long time no see. You say this when you see someone you haven't seen in a long time. Hey Carlos, long time no see. How have you been?
Second expression, same old, same old. If someone asks what's new and nothing has changed, you can say same old, same old. It means everything is the same as usual.
Third one, tell me about it. This doesn't actually mean please explain. It means I agree with you or I know exactly what you mean. If someone says Monday mornings are so hard, you say tell me about it. You're agreeing.
Oh, that one confuses a lot of learners. It's not a literal question. It's an expression of agreement. Number 4 is, it's a small world. You say this when you discover an unexpected connection with someone. Like, you went to school in Lyon? My sister lives there. Small world.
Fifth expression, speaking of which, this is like by the way, but you use it to connect to something that was just mentioned. I love Italian food. Speaking of which, have you tried the new restaurant on 5th Avenue?
And number 6, I hear you. This means I understand, or I agree with what you're saying. Someone says, I'm so tired of this rain, and you respond, I hear you. It shows empathy.
Great! Now let's talk about mistakes. Common mistakes learners make in small talk. This is really important because these mistakes can make conversations feel strange.
Mistake number 1, giving too much detail when someone asks, how are you? If someone says, hey, how are you? They don't want a 10-minute story about your health problems. Just say, good, thanks, or not bad, and ask them back. Save the details for close friends.
That's huge. In many cultures, how are you is a deep question. But in English, especially in casual settings, it's just a greeting. Keep the answer short.
Mistake number 2, forgetting to ask questions back. Small talk is a two-way street. If someone asks about your weekend, tell them briefly and then ask, how about you? If you only talk about yourself, the other person will feel uncomfortable.
Mistake number 3, talking about heavy topics too quickly. Don't bring up politics, religion, salary, or personal problems in small talk. Keep it light. Weather, weekends, hobbies, food, travel, sports, these are safe topics.
And mistake number 4, not knowing how to end the conversation. A lot of learners just walk away, or they stand there in awkward silence. Remember our phrase, I'd better get going, or I should head out. Always end with something warm like, nice talking to you, or let's catch up soon.
Those 4 mistakes are so common, but now you know how to avoid them. Let's move on to some cultural tips.
Yes, culture is a big part of small talk. First tip, in the United States, people smile a lot during small talk, even with strangers. It's considered friendly and polite. So don't be surprised if a cashier at the store smiles and says, "How's your day going?" They're just being friendly.
Second tip. In the UK, small talk often starts with the weather. Lovely day, isn't it? Or terrible weather we're having. It's almost a tradition. And British people often use understatement. Instead of, "It's raining really hard," they might say, "It's a bit damp outside."
That's so true. Third tip. In both American and British culture, it's polite to make eye contact during small talk. Not staring, but looking at the person when they're talking shows you're listening and interested.
And fourth tip. Personal space matters. In English-speaking countries, people generally stand about an arm's length apart during casual conversations. Not too close, not too far. It's a comfortable distance.
Good one. Now let's finish with some quick practice scenarios. I'll give you a situation and we'll model a short response. Ready?
Ready?
Scenario 1. You're waiting for the bus and someone next to you says, "This bus is always late." What do you say?
You could say, "I know, right? I've been waiting for 15 minutes already." See? Simple agreement plus a small detail. That's all you need.
Perfect. Scenario 2. You're at a coffee shop and the barista says, "Beautiful day outside." What do you say?
Yeah, it really is. I'm thinking about going to the park later. Agree and add a little bit of information.
Exactly. Scenario 3. A coworker asks, "Did you do anything fun this weekend?" And you actually did nothing.
That's fine. Just say, "Not really, just relaxed at home. It was nice to have a quiet weekend. How about you?" Being honest and simple is totally okay.
Scenario 4. You're at a work event and someone introduces themselves. They say, "Hi, I'm Laura. I work in the marketing department."
You say, "Hi Laura, nice to meet you. I'm Jake from the design team. How long have you been with the company?" See? Name, simple info, and a follow-up question. Easy.
And last one. Scenario 5. You want to end a conversation with a neighbor you've been talking to for a few minutes.
Well, it was really nice chatting with you. I should get going, but let's catch up again soon. Warm, polite, and clear.
Beautiful. Okay, let's do a quick recap of everything we covered today.
We learned 8 essential vocabulary words and phrases for small talk. How's it going? What's up? What do you do? Pretty, meaning quite. By the way, I'd better get going. Catch up, and how about you?
We practiced 3 full conversations, one at work, one with a neighbor, and one at a party.
We learned 6 natural expressions like long time no see, same old, tell me about it, and more.
We covered 4 common mistakes to avoid, and 4 cultural tips about smiling, the weather, eye contact, and personal space.
That's a lot. So here's your homework. This week, try to have one small talk conversation in English every day. Just one. It can be short. 30 seconds is enough. Say hi to someone, ask how they're doing, and practice one phrase from today.
And hey, if you found this episode helpful, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, and leave us a comment. Tell us, what's the hardest part about small talk for you? We'd love to know.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Keep practicing, keep talking, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. That's right. Keep going. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Happy thinking in English. That was beautiful, Jake. And that's actually a great way to practice your English, by encouraging other people in English. You practice your speaking and you make someone's day better.
It's a win-win situation. A win-win means both people benefit. You practice your English and they feel better. Everybody wins.
And one more. Scenario 5. You're having a bad day with English. Nothing is making sense. What do you tell yourself?
I would say, it's okay to have a bad day. This doesn't mean I'm failing. Tomorrow will be better. I just need to take it one step at a time.
That was perfect. And honestly, talking to yourself in English is one of the best things you can do. It's free, You can do it anywhere, and nobody is judging you.
Self-talk in English. That's actually a great habit to build.
Absolutely. All right, let's wrap things up. Jake, can you give our listeners a quick summary of what we talked about today?
Of course. So today we talked about how your mindset is the key to improving your English. We learned some important vocabulary like mindset, mindset shift, fluency, consistency, comfort zone, growth, and progress.
We also learned some great expressions like take it one step at a time, get the hang of something, be on the right track, push through, and it's about the journey, not the destination.
We talked about common mistakes like only studying grammar, translating in your head, comparing yourself to others, and giving up too soon.
And we practiced real conversations and scenarios that you can use in your daily life.
So here's your homework for this week. Every morning, I want you to say one positive thing about your English in English. Something like, I am making progress, or I am getting better every day.
That's such a great homework assignment. And also, try to speak English out loud for at least 5 minutes every day. Talk to yourself, describe what you see, narrate your day. Just get those words out of your mouth.
If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment telling us about your English learning journey. We love reading your stories.
And remember, you are already amazing for being here and investing in your English. Don't give up. You've got this.
You've got this. See you in the next episode, everyone.
Bye-bye.